How does data become window dressing instead of metrics that actually changes behavior? When do beautiful charts, fancy tables, and spreadsheets lose their connection to behavior change? Change that actually moves you closer to your goals. We were told a great story by one of our clients following our last post that was called Useless Data or Valuable Lead Metric. The story went like this. As a young, inexperienced, probably a better term, plant manager, I did a tour of my plant with the CEO of our business unit. This was a plant deeply engaged in lean manufacturing. In fact, I had my very own sensei from Toyota training me. As we toured the plant, everything was going great, I thought, until the CEO turned to me while at one of our team leaders' metric boards, which captured the department's lead measures. And he said, "The board looks great, but what process changes have you made from all this data that will add more value and get more product out the door?" I paused and honestly could not correlate data from the board to driving change. He then stated, "If you are not doing anything to add value with the data, it's just window dressing." Now, what a great story that so beautifully illustrates the point that if data doesn't actually lead to behavior change, then it truly is just show. It's expensive, it's wasteful, and though it makes people feel like they are in control, it's really just window dressing. It's tough to find anyone that would argue that data-driven decision-making isn't the smarter way to run your business. Adjusting your activities with a clear understanding of where you are, where you want to get to, and what's the smartest, most cost-effective way to get there is the goal of anyone wanting to achieve world-class results. The problem is there's a big gap between knowing something and actually pulling it off and sustaining it over time. True data-driven decision-making is tough. It's hard to establish and even tougher to maintain over time. Data-driven decision-making is not a project, it's a way of thinking, acting, and behaving. It's the enemy of tribal knowledge and the only way to truly eliminate waste and wasteful activity. It's hard and it fails for many reasons. I'm currently putting together a future article that identifies all the reasons data-driven decision-making fails over time and would really appreciate your help. Can you think of an example when your data switched from change agent to window dressing? What do you think caused that change? What data-driven initiative drove behavior change for a while, but ended up just being an exercise in data collection? Any idea what caused it? For plants looking to eliminate waste and wasteful activity, these stories help a lot. And your sharing your experience can help us all. Thanks so much.